Hey everyone, welcome to It Tastes Different Appetizers. And it's me, a Chris Pratt. I sound like Borat more than Mario. But Nintendo announced during their showcase that they're going to make a Super Mario animated movie, something or other. And Chris Pratt is Mario. And some other people, Jack Black's Bowser, Keenan Key is Toad, and some lady, I don't know her name, is Anaya Taylor is Peach, and weird. And that's all I have to say about it. I don't know why Chris Pratt's Mario. I mean, he must do a good Mario. That's all I got to say. He's worked with dinosaurs before, so I'm assuming that's probably why he got the lead. But and then someone's playing Luigi. I can't remember his name. Somebody's know. Charlie Day. Charlie Day is playing Luigi. So, yeah, weird. It's weird that Nintendo decided, hey, let's go with these A-list celebrities. You know, because you have all these characters that are already voiced by people that people know, right? Maybe not maybe it's for the big screen, right? Because people don't know who voices Mario and Peach and Bowser. You know, the gamers do, but, you know, the average Joe doesn't know. So this is all for the average Joe. They see Jurassic Park, they link it to Mario. You know what I'm saying? So Guardians of the Galaxies come back to Mario. It all leads to Mario. Mario went through time, space. He messed with dinosaurs. So did Chris Pratt. It makes sense. It's a conspiracy that links together. But it's an interesting thing, you know, it's out there. People are giving their takes here and there. And I want to see what you guys think about all this. I'm not going to go with Shane. He can't stop laughing. So we're going to go to Patrick. Patrick, what do you think of this?
I guess, I mean, we saw earlier pictures of Chris Pratt with the Velociraptor. So that's Mario and Yoshi right there. You know, or maybe they're your Guardians of the Galaxy reference, you know, it's him and the raccoon. So he did have a raccoon tail in some of the games, you know, so I don't know.
Suit.
So I don't know. I think it's a waste of money, this A-list actor group they have for a Mario animated movie, because they could have spent more money on the production of the movie rather than getting these A-listers. I mean, everybody in the list except Anaya Taylor-Joy, I have no clue who she is neither, but I know who everybody else in here is, which I'm sure they all command a nice big salary for being in the movie. So they wasted their budget money on this, in my opinion. I mean, I don't see Chris Pratt as Mario at all. The only character who somewhat seems to fit is Jack Black because he's got a wide range. I could see him as Bowser. He kind of looks like Bowser anyway, you know, but but I can't picture Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, because I don't think Donkey Kong has that stoner laugh in the game that I can remember, you know. Yeah.
He's been smoking banana peels.
All right.
You can hear it every time he throws the barrel.
I guess instead of Pineapple Express, it's Donkey Kong's Banana Express or something, you know. I don't know. And then Michael Key is Toad. I might be able to see that. But the rest of them, Charlie Day, I mean, from, you know, Always Sunny and stuff like that, I don't picture him as Luigi. I mean, I guess I could picture Anaya Taylor as Peach. She kind of looks a little bit like Peach, you know, I guess. So, but outside of that, who cares? It's an animated movie. You're not going to be seeing them. And I guarantee you the majority of the people who are going to watch this animated movie are gamers, and they're going to know the voices of the people who voice those characters now. You know, we're going to know who that is, and they're not going to mistake Chris Pratt or Jack Black or Seth Rogen or any of these people for the actors or original actors in the video games. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. It seems like a huge waste of money for an animated movie, unless they're just expecting this to be like this AAA box office blasting freaking, you know, number record making movie, but it's a cartoon movie. I don't think it's going to be that way. They're probably hoping for some Demon Slayer, Mugen Train style stuff. That's just not going to happen with this one. I mean, you know, it's just not, you know.
I'm surprised Dennis Hopper's on it.
Right?
Dennis
He kinda-
Hopper died, man.
They
And
can
so
resurrect
did Mario.
if
Bob
they can-
Hoskins died.
if they can bring back Tupac, they can bring back Mario. You know, so I definitely don't get the cast lineup for this one, but maybe they're not trying to appeal to us gamers. Maybe they're trying to appeal to the non-gamers and to get them into the movie. I don't know. They're trying to. I don't know, because in my opinion, Mario's a niche market, right? It's a niche market. It's gamers, and then it's cartoon, so it's going to be maybe appealing to some of the anime fans, but it's not going to be that type of cartoon. So it's a cartoon movie of Super Mario with a bunch of famous people blowing their budget on that. So it's going to be like a 5-minute movie of Chris Pratt saying, "It's me, Mario, and here's my friends, Luigi and Bowser," and they're all going to get to say their little catchphrase, and it's over because they spent too much damn money on casting. Shane, what do you think, man?
It's me. I don't give a shit. I think it's stupid. I really do. I agree with you. I think as far as Mario goes, you're not gonna hide him with any voice other than Mario. Chris Pratt's not gonna do a Mario impersonation. We all know that. The other characters I'm okay with because you really don't hear Peach talk too much, or Toad. I mean, they do talk, but their voices aren't capturing like Mario when you hear it. I think they should have went with a no-name cast like they did with Sonic and used that money to make the movie good. I think they're going to put so damn much money into the movie, they're not going to have a rather shit movie.
When did Jim Carrey become no name?
When his career died 20 years ago. I mean, what's the last good movie you've seen him in? Really?
I mean,
Popper's Penguins?
I guess so. That was a pretty good one.
But,
Comedians in Cars was funny.
That's not a movie. And Comedians in Cars is good, though. But it's one of those things where it'll be more of a true Mario movie, unlike the late 80s, early 90s one with Bob Hoskins, Dennis Hopper, John Leguizamo, the cute girl who played Peach that I don't know who the hell she is, but damn, she was cute. This new cast, I don't see anybody really, Keegan-Michael Key, that's how you pronunciate it, Nick. I had to Google it, but that's how you pronunciate it. I guess I could see him as Toad because he does do some voices. He does do some character stuff. But I definitely agree with Seth Rogen. I don't see him as Donkey Kong. I could be wrong. He could nail it. I mean, I like Seth Rogen. So Jack Black, I'm not a big Jack Black fan. Some of his stuff is fantastic. Some of it's crap. Majority of it is crap. But most of the work he does do that I like are animated. He does voices for, so I'm okay with that. But Chris Pratt as Mario, that is just dumbass. I mean, that's just a dumbass decision. They should have just took the dude who's doing the games, give him, some more roles, more speaking role for the movie. Let him do it. I mean, that's the voice everybody wants. Nobody wants Chris Pratt. He may be popular right now because of Guardians and, the Jurassic Park movies. And that's pretty much all he has done that I know of for the last 10, 15 years. So,
Parks and Recreation.
That don't count because...
Yeah, you may not have watched it. I may not have watched it. Patrick may not have watched it, but a lot of people did.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
But
I don't know why
they should watch that as the one chick in there, Aubrey Plaza. God, she's hot.
I don't know why they just didn't pick Charles Martinet. Maybe he wanted too much money. I don't know to do it. But why wouldn't they just pick?
I bet he wanted less than Chris Pratt.
Maybe, but I mean, because it's not like it's live action, right? It's
they
animated.
wanted an A-class list of celebrities. That's really what they wanted.
Right, but if you want to appeal to the people who actually would watch Mario,
they don't want to appeal to the people. They want it for the masses.
But that's what I'm saying is I don't think Chris Pratt is going to bring people and any worthwhile amount of people to watch an animated Mario movie that's not already a fan. I mean, you go around asking people, hey, would you watch this movie? And they would say no. And then you say, would you watch this cartoon movie? And then you turn around and say, hey, would you watch this cartoon movie if Chris Pratt did the voice? And they're probably going to say, no, I don't care who does the voice. I don't want to watch a Mario cartoon movie. But the people who are going to watch it would watch it either or way. But we're all going to say, why isn't Charles Martinet doing Mario? Yeah. So
we all have kids. Does anybody's kid here know Chris Pratt's voice? If they heard it, do you think?
No, my
it's
kid
Chris
could
Pratt.
Not. No.
But do you think your kid will identify Chris Pratt pretending to be Mario? Hey, that ain't Mario. Or Daddy, I'm being robbed here, Dad. What the hell?
I don't think my kid would. They're too young, but I will.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying.
Here's
they would
what
know it's not Mario. They don't give a crap if it's Chris Pratt, but they know it ain't Mario.
All right.
Here's what I'm going to put out here. Who of the three of us, and let's say this animated movie comes to theaters, who's going to go watch it? Show of hands.
But only for my kids, not for myself.
But I'm also going to put out. But I'm also going to put that Chris Pratt better do the cast better do it justice for the amount of money that they're going to command for this, because I would really honestly rather see pull from voices of the animated series, of the video games, of the live action, the live action series. I'm not sure if any of those people are still even alive, from the Super Mario Brothers television show.
John Leguizamo still alive.
But he didn't do the live. I'm talking about the show, the TV show.
Oh,
the TV show.
No. The guy who played Mario was Lou Albano. He died. The guy who played Luigi, I can't think of his real name, but he's dead. And I think
the whole cast and crew are dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody from that generation is dead.
It's an old show. I mean, it was on when I was young, and I'm pretty sure it was on before I was born. Something.
But you can watch it. You can watch it now, really high, and it's funny as hell.
You can still watch it on YouTube. So I mean, but yeah, I don't get this. I don't get this, and I think that is what they're trying to do. They're trying to pull in people that wouldn't necessarily watch this movie, and I don't know what the budget is going to be for it, but your cast alone is your budget buster right there, in my opinion. Just get rid of them and go with the. You would have been, in my opinion, they would have been better off picking no-name people than to throw these high commending salary people.
I would have rather had exactly what like you're saying, Patrick. I'd rather have them work on the animation and put the money towards the animation and the story than the voice actors. I mean, we have voice actors that do the games now, which I would believe, and maybe not the truth, but I would believe they would probably demand less money than these A-list actors to do these parts. So let them do what they've been doing for years and just focus on the animation, making sure that all is good, the storyboarding, the story itself, all that stuff that they do in the animation world. Make sure that's all top notch, and don't worry too much about the voice acting. You have people that already do the voices now. Just let them do the voices in this movie.
Well, there's a good question. And one, I think they need one top name in it just to bring a little more attention to it. But they only need
Steven
one freaking
Spielberg.
person. Steven Seagal. No, no, but I
Charles Martinet is the one big name they need.
That's true. I definitely agree. I want to know who is doing the animation though. Is it somebody big, or is it Nintendo themselves? Is it freaking Pixar, or is it Nintendo actually doing it themselves? Because I mean, they have a whole CG department. So
is this going to be a Final Fantasy Spirits Within?
Oh God!
Oh God! Don't tell me Alec Baldwin's going to be Yoshi.
I don't know.
Even though for me, I've seen Spirits Within like 10 times, but
I hate it and I love it at the same time.
Yeah,
well, the only reason it was so great was because it was like the first holy crap CGI movie. You're like, this is what CGI looks like. This is amazing. And nowadays you're like, that was top of the line CGI. That looks like garbage. But
oh no. My first thought when I watched it was, holy shit, they fixed Steve Buscemi's teeth.
I thought, wow, you could see individual hair strands and you could see dimples on a face in a CGI movie. I mean, that's why I watched it so many times.
It's a movie I love and hate. I mean, because like I said, I've seen it like a million times, but
The name Final Fantasy was only given to it to help draw some people to it. That was it. If they'd have just took the
And
damn
Alec
Final
Baldwin.
Fantasy off, Alec Baldwin was fine, and I ain't gonna bitch about him.
So
but
why couldn't they keep John Leguizamo as Luigi though? I mean, if you're going to get an all-star cast, John Leguizamo is not all-star anymore. I don't know what he looks like today, if he's just put on the weight or if he's too old to do it or what, but you know, but they're not live action, it's animated. I would more recognize John Leguizamo's voice as Luigi than I will as the guy who's doing it now, because
And the Roger Rabbit dude is Mario. I can't remember his
Roger
name.
Rabbit
Bob
dude
Hoskins.
is Bob Hoskins, and he's
Bob
dead.
Hoskins,
there you
yeah.
He
Oh,
died in
come on.
2014.
Why
I
do these
just
people
looked
keep
it up
dying?
because they get old and die, Nick.
Damn it.
But yeah, yeah, you're absolutely right, Pat. I think Nintendo's making a big mistake with these big names. I really do. I think it's going to do more harm to them than it's going to do good. Now, the name Mario is synonymous. Everybody knows Mario. I mean, your parents know the name Mario. I mean, my grandparents knew the name Mario.
And even our kids know the name of Mario.
Exactly. So
It's the pizzeria down. It's the pizzeria down the way.
All they got to hear is, "Hey, it's me, Mario." They're like, "Oh, the red. You want this? You want your normal there, Mario? Bill it to Luigi."
It's we were joking around before we started. It really is whitewashing. Get me an Italian dude, a little Italian dude with greasy fingers, not Chris Pratt. That's
And
who
he
I
better
want
be
as
a
Mario.
plumber.
Yeah,
Got to be a plumber.
Yeah, I want. They have Italian actors. They have movies in Italy. Bring me an Italian.
Hell, get Joe the plumber to do the movie. We don't need these people.
Exactly. But, they feel they need a big name. I think it's a stupid mistake. I think some of the names will work.
Says Mario.
It's a me, Mario. I'll break your fucking neck.
Selma Hayek is Peach.
Oh, no. One, Peach is a white girl, a little white girl, so that Anya Taylor-Joy is her name. And she's not a bad actress. She was in The New Mutants, which wasn't a great movie, but she was pretty good in it.
I don't know.
And The Queen's Gambit on Netflix.
Who was she in the Queen's Gambit? Was she the actual chess player?
She was the main chick. Yeah.
That's definitely. I can't believe that. That doesn't look like her at all.
Yep, that's her. Yeah, I didn't recognize her at first either, but she's got those big eyes, so I had to cross them.
She's got that anime eyes.
She does. She has anime eyes. And I like it though, but I'm an anime freak, so let's do this.
So
but
yeah,
I think
it's
I
over.
think we all can agree this movie is probably going to suck balls. I think they're making mistakes off the bat. I want to know who's doing the animation. That's my big thing. If Nintendo's doing the animation, that worries me. They've been doing it for a whole movie. I don't know. Now, granted, they probably can do the animation, but I think they need some real director in there, some real movie people to help guide it.
I think for me, my final thought is, I think it's weird selections as far as the actors and actresses for this particular animated movie, but I'm not going to judge it until I see it. It might be great. Chris Pratt and all these people might do a great job representing these characters. So we don't really know. So until we see it. So I want to hold my judgment until I see it. When it comes out, theaters or streaming or whatever it's going to come out on, I'm going to watch it, see how it is, and then judge it from there. But that's for me. So does anybody else have anything they want to add? Patrick, you got something?
Yeah, good for you for taking the high road, but I'm a judgy bastard and I'm judging the shit out of it already.
I'm going to take the lower road and say I better hear at least one turtle head poking out joke in this freaking movie.
And we better see.
Black will give it to you.
Yeah, we better see Chris Pratt dump Yoshi in the endless pit, and then blame everything on Luigi. Yeah, and blame everything on Luigi.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting thing, but yeah, we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see what happens. But for you out there in the audience, what do you think? What do you think of this movie? What do you think of the people they picked? What do you think of Chris Pratt and Keegan-Michael Key and Jack Black and the lady from the Queen's Gambit? And
The
Anya
Pineapple Express
Taylor-Joy.
dude.
Yeah, whatever her name is. Charlie Day
Seth Rogen.
and Seth Rogen. I mean, what do you think of all these cast of characters for a Mario animated movie?
Yeah, and Bob
Leave-
Hoskins, Dennis Hopper,
And the guy from Keanu.
So, leave your comments below. Let us know what you think. Are you going to go watch this? Was this a great selection for Nintendo to make? Was this a stupid idea for Nintendo to do? So let us know down below. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell notifications to keep up to date with any new videos that we put out. Thanks everybody for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.
See ya.